Hi friends, today we are going to see next reaction, that is Cannizzaros reaction. Then what is the statement of Cannizzaros reaction? The statement of Cannizzaros reaction is the aldehydes which having no alpha hydrogen atoms, means the aldehydes which having no alpha hydrogen atoms undergoes self oxidation and reduction to give corresponding alcohol, means CH2OH, and corresponding sodium salt of carboxylic acid is called as a Cannizzaros reaction. See what is the statement of Cannizzaros reaction. Aldehydes which having no alpha hydrogen atom undergoes self oxidation and reduction in presence of strong base in presence of strong base to give corresponding alcohol and salt of carboxylic acid is called as a Cannizzaros reaction, or this reaction is also called as a disproportionation reaction. Here benzaldehyde and formaldehyde, benzaldehyde and formaldehyde having no alpha hydrogen atom, therefore they shows such type of reaction. Here in reaction, suppose here if we use 2 molecules of benzaldehyde, and when this benzaldehyde undergoes self oxidation and reduction in presence of strong base, that is NaOH, then it gives, means one of the benzaldehyde molecule is converted into alcohol in CH2OH and another is converted into corresponding sodium salt of benzoic acid. Means here this is benzyl alcohol and this is sodium benzoate. If we use here formaldehyde, means HCHO, means when 2 molecules of formaldehyde undergoes Cannizzaros reaction in presence of strong base, then it gives sodium formate. This is sodium formate, means one of the molecule converted into sodium salt of acid and another is converted into alcohol, that is methanol. Then its mechanism, its mechanism is very simple. The mechanism of this Cannizzaros reaction is carried out by using 3 steps. In first step, see here, in first step what happens here, the base undergoes dissociation to give Na plus and OH minus ion, okay, and this OH minus ion act as a nucleophile, and this nucleophilic attack takes place on one of the molecule of aldehyde. Suppose if we use here benzaldehyde, means here C double bond O H, this is benzaldehyde, and on this benzaldehyde here nucleophilic attack of OH minus ion takes place. Why it is attacked on carbonyl group? Because this carbonyl group is polar group and due to different electronegativity it abstract pi bond electron towards itself and it slightly shows negative charge and carbon acquires here positive charge. Therefore it is an carb cation or positive center, therefore it provides its positive center to attack this nucleophile, okay. Here reaction occur is, suppose here CO minus, here OH and this is H, okay, means this is an anion or alkoxide anion. And in second step here intramolecular hydride ion, means H minus ion transfer to another aldehydic molecule, means this intramolecular hydride ion transfer to another aldehydic molecule. See here how the hydrogen ion is transferred here C O minus, here H and here OH and here another aldehydic molecule, suppose C double bond O and here H, okay, means when this negative charge transfer to here double bond is formed, at that time this H plus ion is transferred to this carbonyl group, and here this carbonyl group, means electron between this pi bond is shifted on this oxygen and it gives us here double bond, see double bond O, and this OH, and suppose C, this one H and this one means CH2, and here O minus. Okay, and in means here COH and this CH2 O minus. This is an anion. And in third step, whatever see, this third step is acid base reaction. Acid base reaction means fast transfer of proton from acid to, means fast transfer of proton from acid to base is takes place. Means here C double bond O, OH, CH2 O minus. Means here acid base reaction. Here Na plus is remaining as it is. Means here when this NaOH undergoes dissociation, Na plus OH minus ion, we used here OH minus ion, and Na plus is remaining as it is. Therefore this Na plus is taken in this reaction and it gives C double bond O Na. Means this H is abstracted by this O minus ion, and this is converted into CH2 OH, sodium salt of acid, and this is benzyl alcohol. This is all about the its mechanism. And again we are going to see crossed Cannizzaros reaction, which we are seen yesterday on aldol condensation reaction. Here crossed Cannizzaros reaction. Then what is meant by crossed Cannizzaros reaction? The Cannizzaros reaction between two different type of aldehyde which have no alpha hydrogen atom is called as a crossed Cannizzaros reaction. Suppose in this reaction, if you taken here benzaldehyde and formaldehyde, these are the two different aldehyde. Means if we taken here benzaldehyde, C double bond O H, and here H, C double bond O H. This is formaldehyde and this is benzaldehyde. These are the two different aldehyde, and when it undergoes Cannizzaros reaction, here first base is attacked on this formaldehyde, and this formaldehyde is converted into corresponding acid, and this second molecule, this aldehyde molecule, that is benzaldehyde, is converted into alcohol. Means benzyl alcohol is formed, and here sodium salt of formic acid is obtained. Means benzaldehyde is converted in benzyl alcohol and formaldehyde is converted to sodium salt of formic acid. Why this formaldehyde is attacked by nucleophile? Because it is more reactive than benzaldehyde. Okay. Then internal Cannizzaros reaction. Internal Cannizzaros reaction. Then what is meant by internal Cannizzaros reaction? Certain carbonyl compounds that 1,2 dialdehydes or alpha keto aldehydes undergo internal oxidation as well as reduction by transferring hydrogen ion internally. This is called as internal Cannizzaros reaction. Suppose if we consider this is an 1 C double bond O, here CHO. This is phenyl glyoxal. Okay, 1,2 dialdehyde or alpha keto aldehyde. This is alpha keto aldehyde, or it is also called as phenyl glyoxal. It undergoes self oxidation and reduction to give here, means ketonic group is converted into hydroxy group, and aldehyde group is converted into carboxylic acid. Means it is sodium salt of mandelic acid. This is all about the Cannizzaros reaction. Here the mechanism and reaction is not necessary for objective type of examination. Therefore read this Cannizzaros reaction carefully, the statement as well as which type of aldehydes are used in this Cannizzaros reaction, as well as in aldol condensation reaction, which types of aldehyde undergoes aldol condensation reaction, and what is meant by crossed aldol condensation reaction. Okay.